and now you're trying to type up this reference page at the last minute, you're running out of time, and this hanging indentation is really stressing you out, because every time you press the tab button, here, everything goes over, and you only want the second line to go over, and you don't know what to do. So I'm going to show you how to remedy this. So you can just type up your entries as normal, and then we're going to highlight it. First, we know that entries ought to be double spaced. So then we go here and we double space it, right? But now here's the trick. So under this tab paragraph, you see this little arrow. We can select that. And then where it says indentation, drop down, we want the hanging indentation. Click OK. And you're done. Okay, so
where were you last semester?
Huh?
Where were you last semester?
Oh, yeah. So you don't have to struggle. You don't have to struggle. The tool is there. Bada boom, bada bing. Isn't that wonderful? I think it's great. Okay, so in case you missed it, it all happens here. This is where the action is, the paragraph tab. Double space, arrow, and hanging indentation. Okay? Now there's one more site I want to show you before my time is up. Am I seeing? I'm seeing some chats. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to multitask. Y'all forgive me. Okay,
I have a question too once you get done with that.
Okay, you can ask while I sort this out then, because I'm going to share my screen again.
Okay, what is your best advice on organizing all of your links and your citations as you work? How do you suggest that we manage doing all that? Is there an app for that?
Well, okay. So when you use EBSCO, if you use EBSCO, there is a feature in EBSCO where you can email the article link to yourself, or maybe just the citation information. I can't remember. But there's a feature in EBSCO, because most of your articles probably, your resources will come from there. And so you can sort of gather them that way. But yes, it's definitely a good idea. As you find a source that you want to use, like just go ahead and create your reference page and type that there, or put that information there. There is a citation generator that EBSCO has, but it's not quite right. You have to make some adjustment to it because it capitalizes everything. And remember, like I said before, some words are not capitalized, particularly in the titles of articles and things like that. So you have to make sure correct that. But what I wanted to show you all is, I think most people are familiar with OWL, but the APA style blog is really good because it has little excerpts from the actual style manual. And this is the website here, apastyle.org, apa.org. They don't normally, I think, make all of this available, but because of the pandemic, they've really just placed a lot of information online to assist students. So if you look under style and grammar guidelines, I know a lot of times students get held up with papers because they're trying to figure out how to cite a particular type of source. So as you can see, there's information on many things here, from formatting to language, but references is where students get stuck. So we'll click on that. And I want to show you that they have lots of reference examples that you can look at and just sort of copy in terms of formatting. So for instance, you have text, data sets, audio, visual, online. So I'll click audio, visual, and then it shows you how to cite artwork, television, a TED Talk, right? So you click on the TED Talk, let's see. And then it shows you how you should set that up on your reference page. Refer to the speaker, when it was published, the title of it, video, and then put TED conferences. So you can find basically any kind of reference source here. Now, to answer the previous question about book references, when